What you have to realize with losing weight is that it's hard. It's hard. For the last 3 to 4 months, I've been trying to lose weight. Now, look, I'm not exactly fat, right? But my friend told me that I gotta cut. You're gonna cut first, get rid of your body fat, and then you go on a moderate or like lean bulk or whatever. And I've been struggling. I've been indulging in short-term gratification. I've been indulging in snacks like Smith's potato chips, chocolate, Cadbury chocolate. I've been indulging in these snacks. And the main overarching point that happens is that this isn't worth it. This isn't worth it. The cheeseburger, like the Big Mac from Macca's, the fucking McDonald's, like the fucking frappes or whatever, like chocolate, fast food, none of this stuff is worth it. These pizzas, it's not worth it at all. Kebabs, it's not worth it. Because it goes away. What you have to realize is that it goes away. The pleasure, the immense pleasure and dopamine and this amazing feeling when you take that bite into that snack pack, or you take that bite into that juicy, succulent kebab, or you take a bite into that just fat burger, greasy ass burger, and you take a bite and it's like I'm imagining that right now. I'm imagining I love Outback Steakhouse. It's a restaurant here in Australia. I love the burger at Outback Steakhouse. The Outback Steakhouse burger it's God's gift to the earth. It is fucking great, man. It is great. The burger, the flavor of the patty has like a ranch. They put like ranch and ketchup on it, and I love that combo. Ranch and ketchup. It's a nice combo. They have like that on the burger. It's got a tomato on there. It's got some lettuce. It's got crinkle cut pickles. The chips. It's got salt and pepper. A lot of restaurants, they're not putting pepper on their chips. You got to put pepper on your chips, fam. They're putting pepper on their chips. Salt and pepper. And these beer battered and they're flaky. I love the chips and the ranch. It comes with ranch. And I'm imagining that right now because I'm a bit hungry, right? I'm eating instead of eating like 2,300 calories, I'm eating 1,800 calories. And dude, it's hard. It's hard. Like I'm imagining the burger and it's like there's nothing more I want in life than that burger right now. That's the only thing I fucking want in life is that fucking burger. But once I eat the burger, I eat the chips, it's gonna taste amazing. But it goes away. Whereas if I have a six-pack, and you can kind of see it, you can actually, right? But if I had a full lean ass like six-pack, imagine how nothing tastes better than that. That's what my friend says. Nothing tastes better than a fucking six-pack. Nothing tastes better than a fucking six-pack. There's no food, no item, no lolly, no junk food, no fucking anything, no sauces, nothing that's better than having six-pack and being fucking jacked. Because what happens is that when you're jacked, you don't even have to get jacked. Once you're in good shape and you have a six-pack and you got some muscle, when you wake up and you look in the mirror, that's there. You get that dopamine. You get that, you can look in the mirror and be like, damn, I look like that. I put in the work to get that. Whereas if you eat, if I eat that Outback Steakhouse burger that I'm imagining right now, that I'm frothing at the mouth for right now, if I eat that burger, I'm going to feel great in the moment, but then it's going to go away. Wait 20 minutes. After I'm finished and I'm sat down, I'm like, that's it. So I just came on here. I wanted to just give this message because I feel like I need to hear this message. Maybe there's people out there that also, you know, need to hear this message. It's hard, man. It's hard. Like, look, I've relapsed like fucking 6 times. There have been like 7 or 8 times where I've been on this cut that I've cheated on my diet. It's happened like 10 times. Probably more than 10 times I've cheated on this diet, and because it's fucking hard. But what made me realize is that it's not fucking worth it. Every time I cheated and I ate chocolate and I ate fucking potato chips and I ate the most stupidest shit. I ate the dumbest shit. I ate fucking the dumbest shit imaginable. Like, imagine the fucking dumbest thing imaginable to eat, and I fucking ate that. And every single fucking time, without a shadow of a doubt, after I eat the food, I don't feel good. I think, why did I fucking do that? Like, I had a whole like week, 2 weeks progress, and I've just fucked it. You know what I'm saying? Look, if you're watching this and you have cheated your diet a few times, look, you can come back, right? It's never too late. But again, the main point I'm trying to get through is that there's no food, there is no substance, there is no edible elixir that is going to be better than if you're in good shape. And what's going to happen is that once you get to the point where you're in good shape, right? You're in good shape. You might eat a burger, but you might still feel like shit. You might eat a burger and chips and still be like, I feel like shit right now. You know, which is really interesting. And like, you know, it's a, you know, I want to get to that point. You know, you might get to the point where it's like, you might think that, oh, I'm going to get in shape and then I can eat a bunch of burgers. You might get in shape and then the burgers are like, you realize like, it's not even fucking worth it. It's not even fucking worth it. Anyway, that's the point I was trying to get That's the point I was trying to get across, man. If you want to lose weight, if you want to go on a diet, man, it's going to be fucking tough, and it's a mental game. The same way as going to the gym and like, and you know, going to failure. It's all a mental thing. So far I'm 4 days good. I haven't cheated on my diet in like 4 or 5 days or however long. And yeah, I will continue to stay on this diet. I'm like, mark my words, I'm not cheating on this diet. I don't give a fuck. Because look at the long-term goal. Why are you losing weight? Genuinely, like, ask this question. Why are you losing weight? Why are you losing weight? Because you want to get in better shape. Now, to lose weight, you have to eat less calories, so you will feel more hungry on paper, right? I'm trying to explain it like as a gorilla, like, and my, I was in your, like, if you're thinking like, oh fuck, I want to lose weight, but it's hard, man, it's really hard. I was in that position. I still am in this position. Now look, I can talk all this, and then fucking 3 days later I might fucking cheat on it anyway, but that's not gonna happen. But think about it long term. You want to lose weight. You want to get in better shape. It's going to be hard. Look around. Go to your gym. Go to your local gym and look around. Like, these people, right? You see the guys in the gym. I'm not like shitting on anyone, right? But I'm just saying, like, you see some people, like, they got decent muscle, like me. Like, they got decent muscle, right? But they still got a lot of body fat. And it's like, they go into the gym, right? And it's like, a lot of people can go to the gym and put in the effort, but they can't stick to a diet because it's way harder, man. It's way harder. That's why like everywhere, like, that's why people don't have fucking 6-packs. Like, not everyone, like 9 out of 10 times that, like, I can't remember, like, I'm trying to think, like, I keep saying like, I need to stop saying like. I went to a shopping center like a couple of days ago. Actually, yesterday I went to a shopping center, and I was walking around, and like, I need to stop saying like. Holy shit, that could just be another video. I'm trying to think of if I saw someone like really. I kept saying like, fucking hell. I'm trying to think if I saw someone who was properly jacked, like muscular jacked, but I can't. I can't think. Maybe there was one or two people who are in good shape, but I didn't really see. It didn't. I keep saying like. It didn't. It wasn't like clear. If I saw some guy who was jacked, I would have fucking remembered. Not like a weird way, but you know what I'm saying. But yeah, not everyone is in good shape. Just look at America. Look at the statistics. The average Australian is overweight. Simple as that. And again, it's not inherently our fault, like all these fucking processed foods and all this bullshit, right? It's hard. Society doesn't want you to be lean. Society doesn't want you to be in good shape. Society doesn't want you to be jacked. But you got to think about the long-term goals. Once you're in good shape, this is just science. This is actually psychology. This is science. I'm going to lean in for this. When you're in better shape, when you're in better shape, for example, me, I want to get a six-pack, right? Once I have a six-pack, once I lose this body fat, and again, I'm not fat, like I'm not like depressed or whatever, but it's like once I lose this body fat and I have a six-pack, you can see it a bit. Once I have a bit more muscle, once I'm more lean, once my chest is a bit more full, your life will improve. Every aspect of your life will improve. Your social relationships will improve. People will respect you more. Women will just treat you better. Like, it's not all about the fucking women, but women will treat you better. Everything you're more likely to get that job. If you go to the job interview and you're muscular, you're more likely to get the job because they're like, this guy is fucking jacked. Let's hire him. You're more likely to get that. You're more likely to make money. You're more likely to make an income if you're jacked. Now again, I'm not trying to say that if you're fat and ugly, like it's done for you. No, that's not what I'm trying to say. All I'm trying to say is that if you've never been in good shape, if you've never had a six-pack, like a nice lean six-pack, if you've never had a lot of muscle, why not try it? Why not try it? Like, you could just live the rest of your life and just stay the exact same as where you are right now. As in, you're just going to stay, I'm going to have this same body fat until I die. But why not try? Why not see? Why not go to the gym? Why not walk 10,000 steps a day? Why not track your macros? Why not track your diet? Track the food that you eat. Try and understand it. Why not? It's a good journey. And it's just better. Again, once you're jacked, once you're in better shape, your life, it gets better. Just instantaneously. Everything gets better. Like, I promise you. It's scientifically proven. There's anecdotal evidence out there. I mean, just look around. Look at your own life. Just reflect on your own life. Think about, girls at your work. Or think about a time where you've treated someone more highly because of their looks. You've definitely done that. There have been times in my life where someone is either like, let's say a woman is like more attractive because they're fitter, and I've respected them more than someone else. It's science. Anyway, that's it, man. I'm gonna stop rambling. That's it. That's enough. See you in the next one.